Gerber Daisy.
Aww.
You're like the happiest person ever.
So nice.
The fact that it's your dad's favorite, that just all comes together nicely.
Thank you. First of all, thank you,
Of
Steph.
course, of course.
But I'm just lucky. Like
Hey,
I feel
you had a
so
good time. I love
lucky
it.
every day.
Good.
And this is a popular garden staple. These are hardy and they have a long blooming cycle. Also, wait until you hear about how many flowers you get in one collection.
Yes.
This is M132078. This is the 4-piece Sweet Series of the Hardy Gerber Daisies. And you can get a single shipment, but you can also get auto delivery. So you're getting a lot of great color. I also love the fact that you can lock in this price.
Totally.
For 2026.
I love that.
We've heard a lot about the price of everything
Yes,
over
we
the
have.
last few months. Lock in the price for next year and pick up auto delivery. So Steph, I mean, look at this vibrant color.
They're absolutely
Love
stunning.
them.
The Gerber Daisy, as you know, is the most joyful, smiley, happy flower in the garden. What you're seeing here, this is Sweet Chili. So these are the Sweet series, so their names are kind of cute. It's like Sweet Chili, Sweet Smile. But this is a true, vibrant, rich red Gerber Daisy. Here you see them planted in the ground, which is actually pretty unheard of. These are winter hardy Gerber Daisies. So now you can plant them in the ground and leave them there. A typical Gerber, you're probably starting to see them actually nowadays, you know, going in the grocery stores and stuff.
Yeah.
Those little ones that we all know, that we've seen, those are annuals. So they're cute for a time, but they're gonna die.
Yeah.
These are gonna plant once and then you're going to have flowers and flowers for years to come. And here you see all 4 colors. So you have Sweet Smile, Sweet Maggie, here's my Uncle Eric.
There's a sweet smile.
There is a Sweet Smile, yeah, exactly.
So when I was doing my homework for this collection, it's up to how many blooms in this collection?
All right, let me blow your mind for just a second. It's a 4-piece
amazing.
collection. So this is one of the 4 plants shipped free of charge to your door. This one plant, Mary, with proper sun, water, and fertilizer, can give you up to 100 flowers this very first season.
Nuts.
It's crazy. You are truly going to be growing a flower factory. You know, and don't be afraid with that flower factory. Go and cut your flowers, make little bud vases. We encourage it actually because a little tip is when you go and cut flowers, it actually encourages your plant to produce more. So don't be afraid to go out and cut them.
Also, if you look at it this way, let's say conservatively you get 300 flowers.
Sure, exactly.
It's 11 cents a flower.
That's
11
crazy.
cents a flower. At the
Yes.
store, they're gonna charge you way more than
Oh my
that.
gosh,
So I mean,
that's right.
I love, okay, but it's only cool and great and exciting if it's easy to do.
Totally, which
Yeah.
it is. So, you know, that we like to bring, you know, harder to find. These are winter hardy Gerber Daisies. They can take temperatures down to 0 degrees. That's pretty unheard of for most Gerber Daisies. So, can we go through those colors
Absolutely,
really quick?
please.
So here you're seeing that Sweet Smile. I think a yellow Gerber is the most quintessential flower in the garden. It really brightens up your day and brightens up your outdoor spaces. Here in front of Mary is what we call Sweet Surprise. She gets her name because it's like a lavender Gerber Daisy, something purple I had never seen before.
Never.
These are the real deal. Aren't they absolutely stunning? These are, look at that shot.
Love their faces.
All those petals, it's like they're smiling back at us.
I know.
Here in the bottom, we have that Sweet Chili that I mentioned.
Look at that color from nature.
I know.
That's wild that it's that saturated
It is.
red.
She has some attitude. She's a little sassy, you know?
I like her.
I like her too. I like her too. And then last but not least is the newest color, excuse me. This is Sweet Maggie, which I think is so darling. It is like the classic bubblegum pink, absolutely darling. And this is what you can expect from your collection. Now, you mentioned the auto delivery, which is really awesome because let me tell you, you're gonna get, maybe you pick up one collection now. I promise you, you're gonna wish you had planted more.
That's the thing.
Yes.
And they are perennials, so they're gonna come back year after
Exactly.
year. But if you get it on auto delivery and you go, you know what, I really could use another set over
totally.
here.
Yep.
Another set is coming in 2026.
That's right.
And this is representative of each one of the colors. That
Yes,
we're
I
getting.
just, literally, it's as easy as cutting one from every plant. Look at how stunning that is. Imagine, you know, bedside tables. You're having guests over this summer for, you know, a weekend stay
Just
or something.
because.
Just
I woke
treat
up this
yourself.
morning, I was feeling a certain kind of
Exactly.
way. I went and got some daisies out of the garden.
I love that.
Sun, water, food. How do they need to be loved?
Totally. So they do love sun. At least a half day, a full day of sun is best.
Okay.
This is one plant that I would really recommend, you know, with the savings, I would recommend spending it on this bounty because this is going to ensure that your flowers really burst. If you want that flower factory, you need to feed your plants well, and this is going to help you do it.
Well, and at $8.24 a plant, because you're getting 1, 2, 3, 4. You're getting one of each color.
Exactly.
I mean, I want year after year, and their first year, any plant's first year, not just necessarily these. You've got to make sure that they're stable, that they're feeling good, that they're hardy, they're getting the food that they need. So important to fertilize as you do.
Totally.
And you all have taught me for years too, if a plant is going to give you a show or give you nourishment, you've got to feed it back.
Yeah, you got to help it out a little bit, you know? It's really going to bloom its heart out for you, so you got to feed it a little bit. But this is what you can expect. I mean, these Gerber Daisies, to be able to plant them once and then enjoy them for years to come. Imagine, you mentioned the bill to ship to. Giving cut flowers is a great gift, don't get me wrong. But if you could offer something that looks like this to someone that you love, for them to have flowers year after year, I mean, there's something really special about going out and cutting your own flowers and then bringing them inside, giving them away as a gift. I always say this is the one flower that I'll just like bring one in my car on the way to work, put it on the dashboard, and it just really sets your day off on the right foot.
Maybe the person, if you work in an office, the person that you were sitting next to yesterday had a rotten day.
Totally.
Clip them some flowers and bring it in and leave it on their desk the next day.
Yes.
This is something that you can grow in containers. I could grow landscaping in my garden, obviously, maybe even borders.
Totally, yes. And if you don't have a garden, if you downsize and you're doing container gardening, I mean, we have these in our 10-inch party planters. So you don't need anything extravagant, nothing big, just a pop of color, and then you're gonna be able to enjoy that for months. You'll start having flowers probably in June, and then June, July, August, September, to your second hard frost.
11 cents a flower. Oh, there's the party planter. Thanks, you guys.
That's amazing. Thank you.
You can see the item number on your screen, but at 11 cents per flower, and that's not merry math. That's legit. At $32.98 for all 4 plants.
Yes.
This is the happy face for your garden. This is the happy face for you. No matter what mood you wake up in, these always wake up happy.
They really do.
I love the fact, Dad, if you're watching, you need these. Now, he lives in Alabama.
Totally.
Can he grow these in Alabama?
With ease. He will have so much success. Yes.
Oh my God.
He'll be sending you text messages of all of his flowers.
Which I love. He does that already.
That's great. That's great.
M132078, you get all 4 of the colors, but you also get the Gotta Grow guarantee.
Which is great. Yeah, you know, so when you're happy, we're happy. We assure your satisfaction for our perennials like these Gerber Daisies for 1 year, and for our annuals and tropicals for 90 days from the time of shipment. So if for whatever reason your garden doesn't meet your expectations, give us a call or shoot us an email and we'll help you out.
Love it. Thank you, Steph. Oh, so hey, everybody, we are going to take a quick break here at QVC.